Hey guys, guess what? It's time for my very newest book outlet order. Hey guys, real quick, I want to tell you about my new curriculum. It's Hero as a Character, and it is a character-based curriculum that you can use during morning time, tea time, or bedtime. It seamlessly blends science, nature studies, heroes, history, and character traits and skills that you want your kids to learn. So if you haven't had a chance to check it out, head over to my website. It's downhomewithlemonpie.com and check it out for yourself. All right, guys, welcome back. If you're brand new to my channel, welcome. I'm Laura Wilkie with Down Home with Lemon Pie, and I'm just a Christian stay-at-home homeschool mom. I love collecting books and finding new deals, and Book Outlet has been such a blessing to our family, so that is why I keep doing videos and sharing their deals with you. So if you're not already familiar with their books, click the link below in the description of this video and you can click over and find out all about the good deals that they have. But seriously, we are stocking our bookshelves for a fraction of the cost that we would normally be spending, even if we were buying them used. And it is such a cool deal to find all of these great books, but in brand new quality. So anyways, with that being said, I want to get started. This was actually not a big order this time, because if you have been following me on Instagram and Facebook, if you haven't, you should, but if you've been following me, I posted that they were doing a special deal where there was no minimum purchase to have free shipping. So normally if you spend $35, you get free shipping, but just a couple weeks ago, they were doing a special deal and it was free shipping regardless of how much you spent. So with that being said, I did not actually do a big order. I did a smaller order that time and I only spent $27. So that included tax. And if they had not been doing that, of course, I would have gone ahead and gone to just a few dollars more to the $35 to get the free shipping. But since they weren't, I didn't really worry about it. All right. The first book I got is actually a rhyme that I remember from my own childhood, and I thought it would be fun to have it in a book form, especially because I don't know that I even remember it completely correctly. So it was kind of fun to add this, and it is The Lady with the Alligator Purse. Is anybody else familiar with this? Do you remember this? Were you guys 80s, 90s kids like me? So that is this. For this one, I spent $3.32. It's just a little paperback. And I actually, when I got it in, I didn't know it was going to have this, but it actually has the music at the beginning, which is kind of an extra bonus. And then it has the whole little rhyme. How cute, right? So I was excited to add that and share it with my family. Okay, the next two that I got are some more readers. And I love getting these beginning readers that are historical or biographical, or that are actually teaching our kids. If you are a Charlotte Mason mama like us, you know that the twaddle really isn't something that we like to deal with in our books. And so even when it comes with the kids like beginning readers, I try to make those quality things, because if they're gonna take the time to read it, then I want them to actually get something out of it. So I picked up two little readers. The first one is a level 2 about Mark Twain. And the second one is a level 3 about Sojourner Truth. And I am excited to add both of these because I didn't have obviously either one, and they were only $1.88 to add them. So I'm super excited about that. Even my kids that are beyond these levels, I'm probably going to have them go back and read, because that is how good the quality of these books are. So that's the ready to read. These ones don't have it. Sometimes they say like historical, biographical. These ones say childhood of famous Americans or stories of famous Americans, and I love that. Okay, in my last order, I started collecting this new series, but I messed up in this order. I got this book like I wanted, but I did not get it in the format that I wanted. So I had purchased already 3 books in this series in hardcover, and I wasn't paying attention, and I ended up getting this in paperback. I'm a little bummed, but I'm still glad I'm adding it to my series. And it is a new book from Tales from Maple Ridge. I'm hoping to collect all of them. I can't even remember how many there are, but I think I need the first 2 and then like a couple at the tail end. But I'm excited to add them. From what I have read online, they are good morals, good Christian stories. I guess shouldn't say that they're Christian per se, but they are high values and morals. So that is something that we always look for in our home, especially when we are having our kids read something. But I love the way that these are super simple. They're not going to be too hard for my little guy, because I actually got these for my boys, and my oldest boy is heading into 2nd grade, so he's going to be moving into this kind of stuff. Let's see. Okay, so for this one I paid $2.83, which is a great deal. Is that right? Yeah. But I totally would have paid the higher price to have the hardcover. I really should have done that. But anyway. Okay, the next one I am also collecting this series for my girls. And this is book 4. Yes. And I'm actually missing book 3. So I have 1, 2, and now 4. It's Heartwood Hotel. It's okay because my daughter hasn't actually read any of them. But I'm excited that she's going to have the whole collection. Hopefully, if I can keep this up, or at least enough that it'll be a fun book for her to have. This one I also paid $2.83, and it seems to be really sweet. I have looked up reviews on this, and that is what everybody says, that they are just good quality, sweet books for little kids. So I'm excited about that. This I actually intended for my 5th grader, but my 3rd grader, who is a little bit of a reluctant reader, will be enjoying them as well. Okay, I actually have been collecting some other books that I haven't shared with you guys yet, but that is the Paper Mill Press Classics, and I am loving these because they are just beautiful, guys, to put on your bookshelf. So I'm going to show you this one, but I will seriously have to do another video to show you all of the ones that I have collected. But they have tons to choose from. And if you just go to Book Outlet and you type in the search bar, Paper Mill Classics, you can find a whole collection of these. But this one that I got this time is by Mark Twain, and it is The Prince and the Pauper. And that is so fitting because we just got this about Mark Twain, so that is fun. But anyways, it's the Paper Mill Classics. These are like, I don't even know what they call this, like a leatherette, I guess. They're kind of a soft, but they're like a soft cover, but they're thicker and nice. The font is a little tiny, see? But I think it's not completely unreadable. They do have the little ribbon so you can mark them. It's just so cute. But really, what I love about these the very most is that they're just beautiful. So if you're looking to have like wonderful classics on your bookshelf that you can even read, because there's no reason you can't read it, that you want to have on your shelf, this is a great series that I am noticing myself, so I am collecting these as well. It's got like this shiny gold foil on the letters. They're just beautiful. Okay, guys. This one is my find of the whole box. It is my favorite find. I have had this in my Book Outlet wish list for so long, but this was the lowest price that I have seen it at, so I snagged it while I could, and this was at the $7.91 price. It may have been lower at other times. I just didn't see it. Maybe I missed it or whatever, but I was super excited to add this to my collection. Before I show you, I have several other books in this series that I have purchased used for about the same price that I just bought this one new. And I'm excited about that because when I got them used, they were not in the quality that I needed them to be. So you're gonna love it. It is Explore a Frog. Guys, look at that. Isn't that wonderful for like teaching? Watch. So as it opens up, each page gives you information about the section of that. So this is the frog's skeletal system, and you can see it lifts off right there. Check that out, guys. And then we go to the nervous system, and it tells us all about it. Guys, these are for all ages. This is so great. Look at that. Can you see it lifting off? I think you can. Okay. Respiratory, so we've got his lungs now, and look at these pictures. They're actual photos. I just love it. Digestive, look at that, guys. Can you see it? This is circulatory, reproductive, and muscular. Okay, and then you have skin. When I have gotten these in the past, I do know that these books are very fragile because I have gotten some of them used, and these little plastic things have been broken on some of them. So there's a shark one that we also have. We have a dog one. They make tons of these. There's a cat one, there's an alligator, all different ones. But I think that from now on, I'm going to try and buy them new, and I'm going to keep them away from my hands that may not be as gentle, and use them more as just a straight teaching tool versus like a discovery tool where they can explore it on their own. But I am just loving that, guys. And for less than $8, I think it's personally a huge steal. You can do a ton of stuff with this. Anyways, that was my find of the day, I guess, in my box, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. I hope that you guys are checking out the books on Book Outlet and finding great deals too. If you have found a deal that you just were blown away with, leave it in the comments below. I would love to know what you guys are finding. And if you haven't tried them already, click below in the description box and you can go and hit the little link and you can sign up too to receive these great deals. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.